This is a weekly reading for Virgo. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and like and leave a comment, I will reply within 24 hours with a free spirit message. And feel free to leave your first name if you wish. There's also links if you want free daily readings, personal readings, or to buy me a coffee. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for instant notifications. So let's have a look at what's going on here. Just a quick glance at the bottom card, which is the Ace of Swords. It's giving me conflict at the moment. It's like you're being pulled two ways around a situation. Yeah, so there's a lot of blowing hot and cold, this coming and going type of energy. I keep getting double-edged sword here as well, and it's like a situation around you which has two sides. One side is very positive and then the other side is very challenging. So it could well be around this connection with somebody. You just don't know where you stand. You're getting mixed signals. But let's have a look at the rest of the cards and see what they have to say. Yeah. Okay. Something flared up recently. Okay, so there could well be something here around heated arguments, disagreements. I do sense a masculine energy around all of this, but it could be male or female. Just someone who's very cold, very distant, but also very kind of sort of mindless as well. You know, they can be like a sort of bull in a china shop, you know, kind of acting before thinking things through here. I just get mindless with them. Okay, they've really got under your skin. They're really affecting you. This is what I get here. But it's also about your mind has been racing. Yeah, there's been a lot of overthinking, and it sets off your emotions. You've been feeling very emotional. You find it hard to concentrate. Find it hard to focus on what you do, but you do muddle through. This is what I get here. Okay, but you're not as effective or as efficient as you want to be. This is what I get here. Okay, there's a strong sense of the need to kind of sort of shift the energy from thinking about them or the situation to actually to yourself. Okay, you're wanting peace of mind, you're wanting like contentment around the situation. But what I get here is that it's not gonna calm down anytime soon, but it's more about the way which you react to it, or the way you deal with it. Okay, the feeling here is that if you change the way you look at it, or if you change the way you look at something, what you look at also changes. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So it's finding a way not to react to it, finding a way not to overthink about the situation. You've tried kind of dealing with things head on. You've tried to change, you know, the situation, if you like. But the feeling here is of the need to kind of step back from the situation, because there's a lot of clouds. Yeah, it's like not being able to see the wood for the trees, but in stepping back, you see the bigger picture. You see exactly what needs to be done. You gain more clarity here. Then actually you find that peace within yourself, and then you'll find it on the outside. So it's like the other way around. Yeah, so even though things may settle for a while on the outside, they flare up again. But if you find that peace within yourself, then you're always going to be peaceful with whatever happens around you. But in fact, that energy which you then gain will actually create this peaceness around you as well. And if anything does flare up, it becomes like water off a duck's back, or like a walk in the park, and it soon settles down. Yeah, exactly what I've just been talking about, stepping back. You put a lot of time, you put a lot of effort into this situation here. Okay, so it could well be that someone's been taking. The more you give, the more they take. You would expect things back like in equal measure. But as you step back, you put yourself into this receiving mode. So everything you've given is going to come back to you in equal measure. It's a bit like in the old days, we used to like have a CB radio with a microphone and a button on the side. So when you talk, you give, you press the button. Okay, but to receive, you have to let go of the button. It's the same type of thing here. So receiving is letting go, focusing on yourself. You know, your mind is peaceful, your emotions become peaceful, settled. You're more in touch with your soul, your inner god or goddess, which is a reflection of the universe. It's like this direct link to the universe. You're able to manifest more of what you want rather than going around in circles, because the way it's been clouded. You put someone else first rather than yourself. You know, you put someone on a pedestal here. Okay, they've been your focus. Okay, all the situation has been your focus constantly. Whether it's positive or negative, it's still focus. Whether it's moaning about somebody or angry with somebody, they're still your focus. It's not you. Okay, but the feeling here is of this turnaround. Could well be something flares up. You have this wake up call. You wake up, you smell the coffee, and then things change. You become more secure, which is shown here. You gain back your power. Rather than letting the situation control you, you start to control the situation. Improvements here around finances, work situation, or around business. It's also about you gaining more certainty or even more commitment. You take back your power. Yeah, you put your own life jacket on first and then help others, okay? And there's a feeling here that as you step back and focus on yourself, put yourself on that pedestal, you'll gain more respect. Yeah, people will change their behavior towards you. There's a lot of negative like energy around you. This is what I feel here. Okay, I do get this masculine energy in particular, but there could be other people as well who are connected to them. Okay, but the overall feeling is of you just moving away from this toxic energy and just moving away from this vicious cycle to something which is much more healthy. Yeah, subconsciously it shows you working on yourself, and it's very much about changing things around. Okay, so rather than you giving so much of yourself, it's like things come back into balance. You step back, you focus on yourself. What's yours will then start coming towards you, and you've got so much stored up for yourself here as well. It's just a complete change around. People start coming towards you. You know, you gain that respect. You know, it's a win-win situation because as you walk away from something, what's yours will always come towards you. That's an interesting card because on the Rider-Waite version, this is the Tower of Prague, it shows a person on crutches and you're walking next to them in rags. Okay, so clearly it shows someone or some situation has been holding you back. But the card is reversed, it's a reversed energy. You know, it's saying that you putting on your glad rags, moving away from this situation, those crutches get thrown up in the air and that personal situation starts coming towards you. So again, it's about putting yourself into that receiving mode, walking away, and then what's yours will just start coming towards you. Something here about building up some healthy habits here. You know, I do feel there's been a lot of toxic energy, toxic influences. It could be addictions as well. It's like you move away from that. You replace them with something much more positive. I'm also seeing like a place of worship, perhaps somewhere you visit, or you could be lighting candles or putting out your intentions to the universe here. I'm also seeing some cross keys here as well. It's very much as energy of someone's having the keys to your heart and you having the keys to their heart as well. There's also this feminine energy around you who's coming across as being very toxic. They're very jealous of you. They're very jealous of what you have. You may actually fear this person, but what I get here is they're all words and no action. Okay, and I actually see you walking away from this person. In fact, the whole situation, but you're going to gain more respect from this person and also other people around the situation. Yeah, you're going to find more harmony within yourself, and then also harmony on the outside as well. So you make peace with yourself. This is what I get here. So it could well be your heart has been trying to pull you back, your mind has been trying to let go, but with what's revealed here, your heart realizes it's time to move forward as well. So it works hand in hand with your mind. When your heart and mind work together, anything is possible because you gain this laser sharp focus. So don't forget to like, leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links to buy me a coffee, personal readings, or for free daily readings.